Hey, what's up guys, Eskazoo here, and welcome to episode 53 of Skin into Glory, and we're gonna start today's episode off by going what will be the first game of the episode, and we're going up against a nice hybrid looking team in the 4-3-2-1 formation with team this season Bufal, the 5-star skiller, so nice team we came up against, and we're getting started off in the 9th minute already. We got the first chance here with Robin, a weak foot shot, the goalkeeper came out, but luckily enough we do manage to score from it. A bit of a weird goal, but we do take the lead in this game. Then 18th minute, Çalhanoğlu on the ball after some skill moves, we played it on through to Ribery, who cuts inside there, beats the defender. Then we play it on back to Çalhanoğlu, went with a first time fancy pass, but he completely messes it up. And this is something I just seriously hate so much in FIFA 16 that they still haven't fixed. I'm not too sure if they put it in on purpose, because it just seems to happen so often when I pull it off like first time. Hence why you see me do like a skill move or a fake shot before I actually pull off like a fancy shot, because that seems to work for me a lot better than doing it like first time, which is just something I just hate so much. Really do hope though that they fix it in FIFA 17. Let me know in the comments down below as well if it happens to you quite a bit. But you can see here, 32nd minute, the luck was actually this time on our side. We pick up a penalty, a bit of a weird one. He stepped up for it with McGeady, and we do make it 3-0. We're still very early into the game with a really nice lead, so it was going very well in this game. Then into the second half we go. We go on a nice run here with Ribery, with a bit of luck again, I have to say it, because we just bump into the players, get the ball back, and we actually score from it here. A nice run though, pick up the 8th skill goal in total, make it 4-0. Then a 54th minute, a great run here from Robin as well, including some no-touch dribbling. And again, I wanted to go for the fancy finish, but again, we just completely mess up. And I'm going to say it again, I just hope so bad that they're going to fix it in FIFA 17. I actually played FIFA 17 quite a bit lately, because I went to like a Bayern Munich event, which I will make a video on soon. Actually, haven't tried it out, which I probably should have done. So, yeah, again, just really hope they fix it in FIFA 17. Towards the end here, we do make it 5-0 with Aldosari, and that's also how the game ended. A great way to actually end off the game. Unfortunately, though, we didn't really score that many goals with McGeady, which I kind of hoped for. But, yeah, we got quite a few games left as well to do that. So, we move on what will be the second game of the episode. And we go up against not really the greatest looking BPL side, 4-3-3 formation, some decent looking players. And we start things off in the second minute. A Rainbow flicker with Pogba, a shot that I think got deflected and just went wide as well. 32nd minute, a shot from quite some distance as well from my opponent, hits the post there with James Milner. A big chance there for him as well. Then shortly after that, Robin here on the ball with some skill moves, tried to go for a shot here, which got deflected by his defender as well. And that's kind of how it went the first half for us. Not a lot of chances. Now from a corner here, we do clear it away, and then from the rebound he gets a header in with Firmino, where he does make it 1-0. Annoying goal to concede, especially since just before that we actually cleared the ball off the line. Then a few minutes later he goes through it with Roberto Firmino, tried to slide tackle him off the ball, completely failed. And then he goes through here and he actually picks up a penalty. And I mean, is this actually a penalty? Like, I didn't even press B or anything. I just simply tried to get the ball and just run away and clear the ball away, really. And he just picks up a penalty out of nowhere. Like, this game, man, is just so random sometimes. He makes it 2-0 there just before half-time as well to make it worse for us, because we weren't really playing that well. And in general, like, the goals he scored were just really annoying goals to concede, really. So in the second half, I just had to play better. It went a bit better here. We do get a goal with McGeady, making it 2-1, getting the 7th goal with him as well, and also the 10th skill goal. So we got a nice little thing in this game, picking up a challenge. Then 63rd minute, you can see here as well, we got the ball there with Bolasie. One of the players actually decided to sub on, including Aldosari, who goes with a nice bicycle kick here, just went wide the post. A really nice chance. Then towards the end of the 82nd minute, a big chance here as well with Robin, which the goalkeeper saved. End up creating a lot chances towards the end, but the goalkeeper was just in our way so many times. Until the 85th minute, a bit of LT-RT dribbling with Robin from a corner, and we smash it in, making it 2-2, making it all even in this game. Then in the 90th minute, my opponent got himself another chance with Sinclair, who was completely free. And then towards the end, we managed to clear it off the line. And you can see from the final stats as well, they were sort of even. They were a little bit in our favor as well. Like, I felt that 2-2 was a more than deserved result, especially the way this game was going, really. Then going into extra time, we got a big chance here with Aldosari, just went wide after some McGeady spins. Then I went in 14th minute, second half of extra time, going through here with Arjen Robben. Probably should have gone with the finesse shot instead. The goalkeeper saved it yet again. Then pretty much after that, on the counter, we pick it up here with Aldosari. We get the ball back, and we play it on back to Robin. We go for a shot, this time a finesse. The goalkeeper got a hand onto it, but still it managed to go in. And we do take the lead in this game very, very late. And you can see as well after the game, we end up picking the man of the match with McGeady as well, 8.8, which I think is the second man of the match we actually got. So, yeah, a really nice way to actually end off this weird game, because I wasn't really playing that great either. So I was happy with the result. Then we move on, what will be the final game of the episode, and again we come up against a Premier League team in the 4-3-2-1 formation. And my opponent starts off really nicely with Dembele there, a lovely dummy beating my defender, and then he picks up a penalty, which was just completely my fault. This is actually when I actually press B, you can see it from the replay as well. I pressed B, my player actually did a tackle, and yeah, we gave away a penalty. But luckily enough though, we do save it. He went straight down the middle, which I guessed right. And the game remains 0-0. Then at 25th minute, our first chance, a long shot here with Çalhanoğlu, which the goalkeeper just got a hand onto it. Then from that, we pick up a corner, played on through to McGeady, was completely free. Creates some space, goes some nice skill, which goes for a shot, which got deflected. And again, the goalkeeper was there with a great save. 35th minute on the left-hand side, it is Ribéry actually going with the fake Arbona. Plays it on through to Pogba, who gets fouled, and this time we actually do pick up a penalty, and this was a clear penalty as well. Might have not been his intention, but you can see from the replay it was a foul. So yeah, we pick up a penalty. We obviously step upward with McGeady and we smash it in, making it 1-0 in this game after we actually saved a penalty of his. And during halftime, these were the stats. You can see he has a little bit more possession, but in general it was a very, very even game, both just shots wise and stuff, and the way this game was going. There were only a few minutes into the second half here. He passed it across to Nemanja Matic, one of his midfielders, and he makes it 1-1 here, gets himself back into the game immediately. Then at 52nd minute, has the ball with Memphis Depay, goes with some great skill, was beats two defenders. Then he goes for a near post finish, but a fantastic save there for my goalkeeper Ter Stegen, who kept us into that game with a great save. Then at 64th minute, goes on the attack again with Remy, a really, really nice play. And then he was completely free, makes it 2-1 with a nice outside foot shot, and gives him the lead in this game. Then 68th minute on the counter, we go through it with Aldosari, one of the players I decided to sub on once again. I tried to cut it with the Berber spin to a fake shot, and again we get fouled, and again we pick up a penalty. Unfortunately enough though, I actually subbed off McGeady at this point because he was completely dead when it comes to stamina. I think I actually subbed on Aldosari for him, so we got a penalty because of that. We do make it 2-2 though. That is how the game ended, and after 90 minutes, the stats were definitely in his favor. We got very, very lucky, I have to say. Scored from 2 penalties in this game, and the way this game was going as well, my opponent just played better. He subbed on Legends, which obviously gives him a more of an advantage because they were fresh players and they're obviously just insane players in the game. You really do feel a difference when you play with him. So yeah, he played better. In the second half of extra time though, we did get big chances with Robin, I do believe, also with Pogba, which I think is this one. A bit of a short turn, so you can see right there, beating the defenders, and he gets his shot in, which was just really, really weak. An easy save for his keeper, and after that we had to go into penalty shootout, which was just the perfect way to kind of end off this game, especially since this game was just all over the place. 3 penalties in total, I think, 2 for us, 1 for my opponent. And yeah, as I said, it was just the perfect way to kind of end off this game. And we actually missed one of our penalties, I think the second one. Then we saved this 4th penalty, so we kind of got back into the shootout. Then he steps up for his 5th penalty, which he converts. Then we step up for our 5th penalty. I went with the Sturter one, and yeah, I failed with Pogba as well. So yeah, we end up losing this game on penalties, even though we actually scored 2 penalties in this game. We couldn't finish it off in a penalty shootout, unfortunately. I think the goalkeeper got the man of the match, which was fair enough because you can see my opponent got a ridiculous amount of chances. We got 7 shots in total, 7 shots on target. It was just a crazy game overall. And yeah, I just wasn't really like that bothered about like the way it ended. But anyway, we're gonna move it to the skillers up. You can see right there, we actually do have 6 games left. We're currently on 8 goals with McGeady. So in those 6 games, we have to score 2 more goals with McGeady in order to complete the challenge. So hopefully we can do that in the next episode, and obviously also complete the remaining challenges. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.